were to say, if there are some big geopolitical bets that India is taking, one of the bets is on the rise of Africa.
This clip is from External Affairs Minister Sjaisankar's address to the Nigeria-India Business Council, where he emphasized India's commitment to supporting Africa's growth. India has long shared a close relationship with Africa, shaped by a common struggle against colonialism, collaboration in the non-aligned movement, and similar socio-economic challenges. Over the years, India has actively worked to strengthen its ties with the continent. India-Africa trade has expanded 18% annually since 2003, hitting $103 billion in 2023, according to the Africa Center for Strategic Studies. This makes India Africa's third-largest trading partner, behind the European Union and China. India has also expanded its development cooperation, completing 206 projects in 43 African countries and providing extensive capacity-building support through its ITC program. One of India's most notable diplomatic achievements was securing a permanent seat for the African Union in the G20 during its presidency, a historic milestone in India-Africa relations. Indian investments in Africa are growing rapidly, with total investments reaching $74 billion. In 2022, Indian firms announced a record $22.2 billion in greenfield FDI, making India a key player in sectors like infrastructure, ICT, and renewables. Today, more than 200 Indian companies operate across the continent, with Airtel Africa, a subsidiary of Bharti Airtel, emerging as a leading telecom provider. In May 2024, Reliance Industries announced plans to enter Africa's growing telecommunications market, while Indian IT giants like TCS and Infosys are also exploring new opportunities. During his visit to Nigeria last year, Prime Minister Narendra Modi received the Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, Nigeria's second-highest national honor. Bollywood films have captivated African audiences for decades, influencing local fashion, music, and storytelling. The Indian diaspora, spanning 46 African countries, continues to strengthen ties through business investments and cultural exchange programs. Initiatives like the International Day of Yoga have further expanded India's soft power in Africa. However, despite these efforts, India's influence in Africa remains limited. The India-Africa Forum Summit has been delayed for 9-10 years, in contrast to China, Russia, and the US, which are rapidly expanding their presence in the region. China, in particular, has intensified its engagement. Its foreign minister makes it a priority to visit Africa at the start of each year. Chinese infrastructure projects, including ports, roads, and strategic connectivity initiatives, have grown significantly. Additionally, China has been supplying military equipment and training to several African nations, including Nigeria. Russia, too, has been increasing its footprint, providing food assistance and fuel security while expanding its influence through private military groups like Wagner. Amid these changing dynamics, India must act swiftly. While India has built strong diplomatic and economic ties, it must move quickly to hold the long-overdue India-Africa Forum Summit and develop a shared strategy focused on human capital and technology-driven growth. As Africa pursues greater unity, connectivity, and development, India's engagement must be proactive, strategic, and long-term to remain a key partner in the continent's future. The time for action is now. In the last, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analysis and updates. Thank you.